Welcome back, YouTube family. How y'all doing? This hot day. I mean, it's hot here in PA. But this is the Naija and Cliff Makeup channel. If you are new, hey, what up? I'm glad you are here. Stick around. Alright, but this video is all about eliminating tooth pain during the cucaracha period, part 2. So if you haven't seen part 1, I'll link it up below, or it'll be in the description box. Piece of hair on your lip. I think I got it. Some of my lipstick came off too. Now I feel like I have something on. Whatever. Anyway, what's up? Alright. Like I said, this is part 2 of eliminated tooth pain in the cucaracha period. And cucaracha, if you don't know, because you haven't been around us lately, it is the COVID, the corona, the COVID-19. That's what it is. All right, but I'm gonna say cucaracha. So, all right. So after I did all those remedies in part 1, I was just like you, going through tooth pain, and I was trying to figure out if the dentist was open. Are they considered essential business? They should be considered an essential business. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and call my dentist. They had like a recording if it was an emergency. I called that number. The dentist called me back like a day. I think it took her a day to call me back. And then I came in on a Monday after suffering a whole weekend of toothache pain. They looked at it and they were saying that, they did x-rays and testing it and everything like that. And then they were saying that I might have to get a root canal. So the thing is, by Monday I didn't feel no pain. Check out why I didn't feel no pain in my part 1, eliminating tooth pain. So when they was checking it, it was hard for them to determine like where the pain was, because if I didn't have no pain, it wouldn't be considered an emergency. You know what I'm saying? But it was an emergency because I was going through hell through the whole weekend. She said by Monday, I figured out how to combat the pain. So when they was testing it, I had to kind of fake it because I was scared that the pain might come back, right? So I just faked it. But I just knew it was the back tooth, even though she said it was tooth 30 and 31. And I was just like, it ain't both. I know which one it is. So anyway, I was telling her that the pain subsided. I didn't tell her it eliminated. I said it subsided because I didn't eat any food. And she was just like, her and the dental assistant was like, but you gotta eat. It's important that you eat. No, it's not important that I eat. It's important what I eat. It's not important that I eat. I was eating, but I was on liquids. I was on a super green mix. Check out part 1 if you want to know exactly what I was doing. So I had to do a part 3 if you want the specifics of what I was drinking during my tooth pain. So yeah, so then he like dogs. Back to that. So they were trying to convince me that I need to eat, and I was like, you're not gonna convince me to eat when the pain subsided when I stopped eating. And I'm not saying completely, but when I did what I did that weekend, the pain subsided. When you're looking for relief, don't tell me to do something that's gonna make me get back into the hell that I was in over that weekend. So anyway, they didn't get it. They didn't understand the whole concept of not eating. They didn't understand that concept. They were trying to convince me. I was just like, whatever. Anyway, they gave me a referral to an orthodontist. Wait, no, not orthodontist. Endodontist. I always get them confused. And the thing is, I was able to prolong the root canal because, like I said, I eliminated the pain. But if it's an emergency, check with your state. Some of those dentists are they are open, and you can call them. They probably give you some instructions that it has to be an emergency and everything like that. So I hope that helped you. When I went to the endodontist, and I told him the same thing about what helped eliminate the pain, because my dentist actually gave me 600 milligrams on prescription. I filled it. Like I said in part 1, I don't take that unless I really had to, and I wound up taking it. Not that I didn't have it. I wound up taking Motrin over the counter, I think that Saturday night or something like that. because I was going through hell. Like I was saying, that I don't take over-the-counter medicine. I just don't really like that stuff because you can get addicted. There's a lot of different things to that. That's why I don't take it. But I took it because, you know, I was in desperation. If I take it, I'm in desperation. But they did give me a prescription for 600 milligrams ibuprofen after that, because I told them I was in pain. I had to tell them I was in pain in order to find out what was going on with that too. So I had that just in case the pain came back. The pain never came back like where it was. I felt like I felt it, but it was bearable. It was like really bearable. Like it went from a 10 to a 1, I would say. And so the endo doctors, I told them the same thing. It's almost like, I know they all go to the same schools, but when a patient is telling you something that's relieving the pain, why don't you take the information and mix it with the information you got, and voila, come up with a diagnosis that's saying maybe we can mix the holistic and the Western medicine together to help relieve our patients. They just block out what you're saying. Like they just totally block out, you know, anything that doesn't coincide with what they've been taught. It's just crazy. It's almost like they robots and they just been trained not to hear you when it comes to nutrition. And I remember hearing too in a video that they said doctors, dental, you know, that profession, they don't get the nutrition aspect of that profession is maybe an hour. It's maybe a little lesson. It's not extensive as, you know, they're teaching you the laws and the diseases and things of that nature, and the side effects and treating causes and not curing nothing. But anyway, so that's the end of that. I hope this video wasn't too long. I really try to be brief. I'm a Pisces. I talk a lot. That's how it be sometimes. I hope it helped you. And check out part 1. Check out my husband pulled out his wisdom tooth, because he gangster like that. And check out mine, how to eliminate tooth pain, part 1 during the cucaracha period. Remember, whatever you're seeking is looking for you also. So I see y'all in the next video. Peace and love.